variety of brakes from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it. Summer is here and Real Sports Cards is hitting the road on June 16th. I'm talking about the 2025 Real Sports Cards Summer Road Trip, where we'll be virtually road tripping across the country, with a few in-person stops mixed in, giving away something every single day of the road trip tied to the city that we happen to be in that day. All right here on the Real Sports Cards app. But that's just the beginning of the fun, because similar to our collector games last year, you'll be able to accumulate points every single break for a chance to win break credit. The point totals for this will reset weekly, so no matter when you decide to join the fun, you'll always have a chance at the top spot that week. But there will still be a massive prize for the person that accumulates the most points during the duration of the road trip. The road trip begins June 16th on our way to Fanatics Fest in New York City, and will continue through September 7th when we make it back to Minneapolis in time for the grand opening of our new store. We'll have more info on all of this coming soon, which will be posted right here in the app. In the meantime, start grabbing your favorite road trip snacks, crafting that perfect playlist, and filling up on gas, because this is going to be a road trip to remember.
Howdy everybody, Jake Ross here, Real Sports Cards, Pokemon time. Black and white ETB mixer number 6, random types. You guys got your types, we're ready to go. We got 2 boxes of Black Bolt, 2 boxes of White Flare. We'll start with the Black Bolt, so I'm going to start with Black Bolt as well. I'm going to alternate though. He was doing the 2 blacks and then the 2 whites. I'm going to alternate. Hope everybody's having a good night. Take out our 9 packs. We have our promo card there. Everything else does not ship. Gameplay stuff. We'll get this guy out of the way first. Thunderous. He's electric. Boogie, oogie, oogie. Quick first inning, both sides of this game. Mariners, Brewers. All right. Black Bolt number 1. Where do I go to? There we go. There's a spot. Gobeline. Oh, this is one of the Pokeballs. I don't know which. Somebody have to help me. I know the Amo was pointing out some the Pokeballs and like Monster Balls or something. I forget. I don't know which ones are which. EX Excadrill. And then we are doing the numbers are the EXs and the falls. Where am I looking? Oh, right there, huh? So this would be 46. So that's our numbering. Let's see. Oops. That one's a reverse. Haxorus Hollow, Basic Energy Hollow. Rufflet. Servine Full Art. It's going to be Grass. She didn't say who that was. Excadrill was fighting. Let's say who is fighting. Fighting is Bluto. This one is Grass. Grass goes to Jeff. Someone's 88. Conkeldurr. This is another one of the parallels. These are cool. Thundurus. Reverse, reverse. Genesect EX. He is Steel. Dragon and Steel going to Jeff. This is 161. So that's a high. Which one was the low here? 46. Throw. They're fighting. He's pretty awesome. Fighting going to Bluto. He's 128. This is 161. Maletta EX as well here. Psychic. Psychic going to Bluto. 44. Reverse, reverse, hollow. Beartic. Another Pokeball one. Exu. Dino. Kyurem EX. This is going to be water. Water going to Arcampert. That's pretty awesome. We're going to put that one in the mitt for now. My knowledge of Pokemon is pretty slim, so I'm just going to probably put in the mitt what I think is the coolest looking card. Whether that one's worth a lot or powerful or not. Just what I think looks cool. So these were, sorry, Darmanitan. He's fire. Fire's Rocky. Electros is electric for Bluto. And then Dragon, Axu. Dragon is Jeff. We will now do one of the white flares. I'd like to keep one of the books back there so we know. There's our promo. Are the promo pack cards always the same? I think they are. Tornadus. For the normal. Thunderous and Tornadus. And we're on to our 9 packs. What do we got left in X? Skinter X has 10 left. Our baseball PYT has 10 left. And then football's got 24. I mean, it's not abnormal. All right. So this is White Fire, #1. Terrakion. Hollow. Reverse. Trubbish. Tepig. Gothitelle. Herdier on the Pokeball. Ashwalt, Embor, Basic Energy, Hollow. Oops, not there. Wrong stack. Zora and Woobat. Whimsicott. 5 of 86. I know Whimsicott won the low competition in Amels that I saw. Grass. Grass with that one. Grass is going to Jeff. Do you have any on the showcase? No, you do not. You have normal? Nope. Would you like to be on the showcase? You have a top-loaded card. You have one of the promo cards. There you go. First speed, Joltik. Well, that's kind of an interesting one. Surprise attack. Electric on Joltik. Electric is Bluto. He's 116. This is 161. Do we have Electric up there somewhere? No, we don't. Well, your run has ended. Oh, Thunderous was him. That's why I knew I had something for him. Kofakrigus. Sure it is. It sounded dirty. Shelmet. And the Pokeballs. Tornadus. Vanillite. Danilo. Hilda. Trainer full. I honestly can't tell you, Bobby Witt. I don't know. These seem thick. These ones seem like 60s rather than regulars. I guess Pokemon are just thin. Trainers. Trainer going to Jeff. And the Hilda. She's 164. And what was this? This was... Oh. It's going to be the high. Trainer going to Jeff. Mandibuzz. That's cool. Hydreigon. Hydreigon is dark. Hydreigon EX. 67 he is. Dark. Dark going to Dustin. Is Dark up there? Dark's not up there. Sigilyph, Lillipup, Zoroark, and Hollow of Basic Energy. Fighting. Can't tell you, Bobby. I think this one is spread out more than normal. That's the word on the street. I think typically only like 3 or 4 are really good ones to get. This one seems to be a lot more spread out than other ones. Herdier. This one's a normal. Sorry, I didn't read the other. Shelmet was grass. Come on. And then Mandibuzz is dark. We are on to Black Bolt number 2. Another Thunderous for electric. Correct. And you apparently knew nothing about a product you bought into. So here we are together. Ginter X is 10 left, 10 left in the baseball after that as well. Let's look at our second dark here. Elgium, Pokeball, reverse. Maliato, EX, that is our second one. That one. Psychic. Psychic going to Bluto. Golurk and Caracosta, Landaros, Hollow. Pansage. Pokeball. Whirlipede, Haxorus. Energy Hollow there of Steel. Snivy and Clink Reverse, Cobalon. Where's our full art here? Where's our fulls? Drillbur. Ends Plan, Caracosta. Dynamo, Tortuga, Vincenti. Singapore. There we go. Mendocino. We're looking for full arts like this, where it's not the half piece, just the picture window, and the EXs. Let's see the foil, stuff like that. It's the main stuff to go for. This is normal. Going to Bobby Witt. Keep having, we'll knock off these EXs. The full arts are better than EXs. Probably should have kept this guy up. Go there. Actually, oh no, he's there because he was the light. We'll go there. Another an EX in there too. Superior. Anything with the little star in the corner is going to be yours. That means normal. So anything with the star. Each one has, so this one has the little leaf on. This is grass on the Superior. Grass going to Jeff. And check the number on yours. 152. No, Hilda's higher than that. She's 164. And he is, oh, he's 3. Grass going to take the low. Actually, Grass already was the low. Let's put this guy there. Grass going to Jeff. Mencino, Reverse, Duosion, Thunderous. Throw, Axu, Beartick, and that will do it for that one. Pokeballs, we got Simipour is water. Drillbur, Fighting. Pansage is grass. These Pokeball ones are pretty cool. And Elgium is Psychic. One more box. We got our last white flare. Gameplay. Another Tornadus. Going to normal. On the promo. Oops. Oops. Already got that in the sleeve. I'm going to put it in a second sleeve. So yeah, each card has its type. And that's the little spot in the corner. Like I said, I showed you a couple of them. Just the trainer actually says trainer on it in the corner, and all the rest have the little logo of what type they are. All right. Last box. Good luck, everybody. Litwick. Oh, we got Boldor fighting. Fighting is Bluto. And we got Keldeo. Water on the EX. I didn't check what number he was today. This one's 30. I can go with the water in there. He was 128. What's our high right now? 164. Pokeball of Swoobat. Samurott is a reverse. Hollow. Archeops. And energy there. Harlequin, another trainer. Full art, 163. Trainer going to Jeff. 163 and 164. Garvantula, Julian, Embor. Panseer on the Pokeball. Verizon. Fighting Energy. Energy Retrieval. Buffalant. Normal. Normal going to Bobby Witt. This one is 77. On the EX. Moving over. Volibee. Galvantula. Full art. Electric. Electric is going to Bluto. That's quite the one. Do I have electric up there? I do. Electric, Bluto, Samurott. Leaveney, Lampert, Terrakion. Prothon, Fergus, Zoroark, and that will do it. Volibee is dark. We've got Fire, Panseer, and Psychic, Swoobat. So let's do a recap then. Leave this there for a second. These are sleeved. So we got the promo packs, 2 Thunderous and 2 Tornadus, Electric and Normal. Go through our Pokeball parallels. Swoobot, Psychic, Pansear Fire, Vullaby Dark, Elgium, Psychic, Pansage Gray, Grass, Drillbur Fighting, Simipour Water, Mandibuzz Dark, Herdier Normal, Axial Dragon, Darmanitan is Fire, and Electros is Electric. We got Hydreigon, this is Dark, Meliata, and 2 Meliatas actually for Psychic. On our stands, we got Steel, Genesect EX. Steel going to Jeff. Got Electric, Joltik, and Galvantula. Electric going to Bluto. We got Mincino and Bouffalant going Normal. Normal is Bobby Witt Jr. We got Boldair, Excadrill, and Throw. Throw's pretty cool. That's going to Fighting. Fighting is Bluto. We got our high number is the Trainer. Hilda. We got Hilda and Harlequin for the Trainer spot going to Jeff. The low spots, Superior was 3 of 86. Also got Servine, Shelmet, and Whimsicott there for Grass. Grass going to Jeff. And Keldeo and Kyurem in the mitt for Water. Water was our Campert. So get those entered in. Campert and Jeff gets high and low, huh? Yep. And there we go. That is it for me on Pokemon tonight. We've got baseball. We got 10 spots left in the Allen Ginter. Those teams are on sale. Got 9 left in the Inception and Brooklyn Mixer. Those are up next. Got 20 left in football to end my night. So I got 3 breaks still open. My name is Jay. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for filling up. I really appreciate it. We'll talk to you again in a little bit when Allen Ginter X is full. See you then.